What's up, everyone? I am back. You have a new like. Tap to see who's a fan of your new song. Cool. Okay, testing the audio. Do 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 boo boo. Okay, sounds good. Let's get this somewhere. Doo doo doo. Okay. Boom. What up? Let me switch to a AI really quick to catch some of the crap or spam. TikTok to YouTube. Get it. All right. I'm good to go. Let's start. You have a life, I swear. Whoops, wrong button. I'm the one who doesn't have a life, are you kidding me? Do you see what I'm doing right now? Actually, I should probably turn my TV down just a smidge, because you guys are getting a double thing. Actually, no, hang on. Sorry, one of my switches, there's a controller dying, so I'm trying to like appropriate which one I'm going to be using. Okay. The first, barely thinking at all. Nice. The first reset of the night. Not a shiny Starly. Thank God. Neither of them are shiny. Whoops. Oh my God. I can't do this. I'm on two regular Switch controllers on both of these switches, and one's in handheld. So I'm like, I'm trying to figure out a system because I'm not in my living room today. The color of your guy's hat. Is he wearing a hat? Oh, you mean... Oh, no. So, the one that's the YouTube version, he's got a purple hat. The blue hat in my, like, whatever that thing is, he's got a blue hat. I feel like I should go grab another controller because this is just not going to work. No, this will work. This will work. Rowan can hit it. Oh, you bet he can. Okay, neither are shiny. And neither are shiny. Thank you. We are definitely getting to 300 today. That's for sure. Alright, let's see. Neither are shiny. And neither are shiny. Bam. Tell a fun story. Was that a video you sent me earlier, or were you at a museum? Honestly, couldn't tell. I can't talk a lot about that. Basically, I have a friend who I used to work with a long time ago. Not like in actual work, but like I obviously I was like in a band when I was like 18, 19, and 20 and 21, and I did a show when I was 21, and it was at this person's bar, and he just so happens to be building some sort of art installation right now, and he wants specific music for it. So that was like a little like, because they're in a different state, so that was like a little bit of a preview of what I'd be looking at when I build the music, kind of a deal. And then he's gonna fly me out at some point next week to like get a good look at the space in person to be able to like build the audio while I'm there. There's really not a whole lot I can talk about it because there's a lot more to it than you know. Yeah. Anyway, so that's that. I'll talk about it more when the time comes, and it's pretty soon. We're working on like a really tiny like timetable right now to try and get it put out, but it's gonna be like a really interesting project. Something that I've never done before, which I'm excited about. Really familiar. That's really cool. He is kind of famous. So, I mean, I'm sure you've seen him. But I, honest to God, can't tell you where he's famous from. Because I don't personally know. So if you did the quick death on you, the line across the eyes would be a dope album cover of sorts. Yeah, we have a lot of like really similar like ideals when it comes to making art, which is probably the reason why he reached out. Neither are shiny again, thank God. And damn it, that's the one that I wanted. Please please tell me you can't hear the dance competition that's taking place in the other room. Kaya and her boyfriend are watching some sort of like TV show dance comp, and I'm like, oh, no thanks. I'm like, please don't flag me for copyright. That's the last thing I need right now. Dancing with the Star? Which one? Dancing with the Semi-Star? What up, Uzi? What you doing? Dancing with the Star. Nope. Basketball watching? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a really long day today and I'm very, very tired, so if it looks like I'm falling asleep, I probably am. But I really wanted to get this hunt over with, so that's why I'm pushing myself to complete it. Just get it over with. But I'm really, really tired. I was up earlier than I am used to, and then I drove a lot today, and blah, 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 blah. I don't think I want to shiny hunt the starter though. Don't. None of these freaking starters are worth it. It worked. Good job. Have too many of them and go. For real. That's why I'm surprised so many people are doing this hunt. It's like, didn't you just get these and go like 2 months ago? Go. Ha ha ha. Ha. I just wanted to do a hunt. I didn't really care what it was. I didn't want to have to go through enough of the game to get to the Drifloom hunt, but that was the one that I was really going to go for. Yeah. I don't blame you. I would never actually put, like, my last name in a chat in YouTube. No offense. I'm sure you had every good intention in doing so. Oh my god. I'm not supposed to yawn in my own streams, and I'm doing it. I may only go to 300, and I feel like a lot of people are gonna hate me. I'm just kidding. Like, no one is actually joining this freaking stream. This always happens when it's a Tuesday. Nothing. When it's a Monday, for some reason, everybody's like, oh, let's go join this crap. Google did it? Yeah, it's a Google thing. Yeah, we are getting to 300 tonight. I know, but what I really mean is we are only going to 300. There's a difference between, you know, getting to 300 and like going to 300 and that's it. Because I feel like that's it. I'm really tired. I don't really feel like I have a lot to offer today. I did not sleep last night at all. And I'm crazy for the sheer fact that I'm actually even doing this when I was like, maybe I'll put it off till Wednesday. There's no way I'm streaming tomorrow because I have people coming over, so it's not gonna happen. You being one of them, Jupiter. Neither of them are shiny, thank God. Oh my god. I'm so sorry I'm so boring today. I'm really freaking tired. What are you guys up to? No. We're up to 280. It's okay. Not a massive change from the usual. Yep, thanks. Sounds about right. This is how my shit goes. Oh, are you saying for you? Yeah, that makes sense. JK here, amazing. Talking to Joe about tomorrow, we decided to take you up on the needing stay if you're packing overnight at the moment. Perfect. Good. That way we can get you wasted. Woo! No, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have offered it. Come on, Shiny. Stop wasting my time. And as for what I'm doing, Waffles is being really cute and cuddly and sleeping, so I'm just cuddling here with you up, and Joey is playing Diablo, so relaxing and smoking. Nice. I'm a little cold because I'm streaming in my room and it's like 57 degrees, 58 degrees in here. Other than that, you know, etc. A cat just joined. Wait, what? Oh. Is it red or blue? It's actually not on. That's my computer fan. So you're getting kind of, because it's like my mic is right next to where my computer's exhaust fan is. It's gonna suck if I get the shiny with the screen that you guys can't see. Still thinking 330? Do you think that I should just go to 330 then? Because I'm getting really freaking tired. Not from this, just in general. It's been a long day. I should do the responsible thing and kill this stream and like play something on Disney Plus while I'm trying to do this on, because I'm so tired. How long have you been streaming? 26 minutes and 23 seconds. I mean, it was your first commute, and how long? Like 3 weeks. Like, I haven't gone to the office in 3 weeks. That's not why I'm tired. I mean, maybe it is, because like I had to wake up like a little earlier than I normally do so I can like hop in the car and get to a meeting at like an appropriate time. But I don't know. I don't think that's it. I just don't think I'm sleeping very well. I've been having these like really vivid dreams. They kind of suck. Okay, neither of those are shiny, and neither of those are shiny. Go figure. If Joe can guarantee me that I get a shiny at 3:30, I will keep streaming until 3:30. Not 3:30 a.m., but 3:30 encounters. And, yeah. We'll go from there. That means we have 44 more. I mean, I'm moving a little bit quicker than I thought I was going to. If I can get to 3:30, it's not going to be super dead. Traffic is so draining. Stop dreaming about me. Ha! If I was dreaming about you, my dreams would be a lot better. That's not the problem. My dreams have been, like, really, really vivid. Might have to go buy not buy, but I might have to go grab a better charger for this one that's on the handheld. Because it's about to die. You know how I do. I hope so. You can make trash fly. Sorry, I'm really tired. I almost didn't stream. I was on an 1.5 hour long business call with a friend who is starting an art installation and wants me to provide pieces for it in exchange for money. So, otherwise I would have started my stream a little bit earlier. I'm really tired. I think I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I have to go and like splash my face with water really quick. Because that's what I keep talking about. Because I'm just bleh. Do you have amethyst? I don't, actually. I've got a lot of gypsum and rose quartz. And I got some jasper. And what's the other freaking thing that I have? I have something else too. But I don't have amethyst. I've got a couple of other things. I have some smoky quartz. I have some... Oh, I have a lot of tiger's eye too. I'll have to let you go through my stuff. Because it's a lot easier than trying to explain what I have. We can hear the music. Okay, well, hopefully I don't get flagged. Because that's the last thing I need right now. Are you flipping kidding me? That's a sign. I'm gonna go grab a charger for this one that's on like the handheld, and I'm splashing my face with water because I'm falling asleep, and this is embarrassing. I'm on my own stream falling asleep, looking like an idiot. Looking like an idiot. Give me one sec, guys. I'm sorry. Ugh. It was a little bit exhausting. Okay, let's switch this thing over to a portable charger with a C2C. Give it the max amount of juice. Keep it going. Alright, here we go. I have an extra amethyst geode that I can have. Yeah, if you're down to share, I don't mind. Did I reset this? I feel like this should be at 290. Hang on. Just want to make sure my counter is correct. Yep, okay, my counter is correct. Just making sure. You never know. Here we go. I just been, my problem is like, some of the things I see in my awake life, I've started to see in my sleeping life, and it's just not, like, it's not helpful at all. No. I feel that reminded me about that tomorrow. I will probably go off on a tangent, to be honest, because I've been having to deal with it for a good minute now. I think I might move this mic a little closer, just so that way we are dealing with less of the exterior audio from the living room TV. Probably a little bit better too. You can probably hear me a lot better. Let me try and see. It's probably a little bit better too. You can probably hear me a lot better. Let me try and see. Yes, Mom. That's absolutely right. Yes, Mom. That's absolutely right. There we go. No, for real. It's probably best we don't talk about it on the stream, to be honest. Just because some of it is not stream ready. It's not stream friendly. I may only get to 300, to be honest. I don't think I'm going to make it to 330. It's just not going to happen. We're already almost at 30. Oh, no, we're at 36 minutes. So it's just not going to happen. We've done 30 resets. Oh, yeah. And shiny. I mean, everybody's been getting them. I'm going to be pissed if it's this Switch, though. Because this Switch... I'm playing on another Switch that doesn't have a Nintendo account attached to it. So if I do end up getting it on this Switch, the one you can't see, I'm not going to be mad because you can't see it. Because I'll show you. Like, you'll see the footage later. I'll make a video for it. I'm going to be mad because... Yeah, it's not connected to the internet. I'm going to have to pay, what, $4 for this month just to trade it over to the account that I'm playing this game with. So I'm not going to be very happy about it, honestly. Still within 50 of my 330. Oh, okay. Well, good, because then that means I'll have to pay. I'll have to play to 380 tomorrow, which I'm okay with. I might have more time tomorrow if I can try and squeeze it into my work day, because I know tomorrow is going to be pretty dead with my work. I have a meeting in the morning. Other than that, it's going to be pretty dead. Local trade it? No, local trade, you still have to have a Nintendo account. Look it up. Nice try. I tried to do that with Sword and Shield. Didn't work, Mom. No, look it up. You cannot local trade in Pokemon without having an active Nintendo online account. You cannot. I have tried. Don't what me? Like you've never had a Nintendo account. Come on. Have you ever tried to trade locally with Sword and Shield without having a Nintendo account? If you haven't, I get it. Trust me, I get it. Because you would assume that that was a thing. It's not. Nice try, though. Starlies are not shiny. Chimchars are not shiny. It might be different with this game because it's a different company. It's still Pokemon Company. I mean, ICLEA or whatever the hell created it. They didn't create the rules for Nintendo Company. I haven't. I've always had one. Exactly. Not likely, but maybe. I mean, it's basically at that point, it's a shiny behind a $4 paywall to get it to over to the other system that I'm using. Also, what's up, Cameron? I'm telling you, though, it's not going to be the same. Try it. Google it. I don't know. Do something other than telling me that it's fine. Don't try to sympathize. Don't be like, it's okay. We got you, baby. No, that's not how that works. It's not fine. It's not going to work. Trust me. They want their money, honey. There's a reason why, like, if you want all of your Pokemon from past generations to sit in home, it's going to cost $1 bazillion. They want your money. I believe you. I believe you. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Also, it's not even about, like, believing me. I feel bad. Like, this shouldn't even be a thing. But it is. We're almost at 300. Yay! And stuff. Not to be all communist, lol, but I feel like Nintendo would genuinely be better if they weren't focused on so much profit. Oh, well, no duh. Same could be said about anything, honestly. should be done like 15. Yes! Elliot's bringing me home a salad. Whoa! Cameron, no, don't get him started. For real, you could have your Chimchar if in your preferred game. I know, for real. Well, I mean, I will anyway. Let's face it. It's not like I don't make money. It's not like I don't like have the luxury of dropping $4 for a shiny to be put into the game of my choice. I mean, and also like that just means like if I tied it to a Nintendo account, because okay, here's the other option. Just because it's on a Switch that doesn't have a Nintendo account with an active membership doesn't mean that I can't give it a Nintendo account, log in on the other Switch, and access the save data once I put it onto like an SD card, right? So I could essentially move it to the other Switch and play on that save account on another Switch. So like I could do it for free. I would be paying for a $4 convenience to just trade it. Boom, boom, boom. So close. It formats the SD cards when you move them between switches. Found that out the hard way. Not if you do it the way that I do it, because I've done it before. So if you establish a home on more than one Switch, which is what I've done between me and Kaya's, I can move my save data between both of them, and it's not a big deal. Because all you have to do, because it's not going to force you, ILCA by the way, it's not going to force you to format it. Yeah, no, the backups are a different thing. Oh, wait, yeah, no, maybe you have a point, actually. Well, where were you when my old Switch died? Not alive. I was in the womb. I'm very young. I'm like 7, 6. I'm like 6. When did the Switches come out? That's when I came out. Hey, no, I'm kidding. Why am I trying to start with a shiny? Do you know me? Have we met? I feel like you know me. I haven't done... Okay, here's the deal, people. And I hate having to explain myself because I really don't frickin' care. I haven't done a shiny hunt in a long time. Don't remind me that I really don't need to do this, because I really don't. Are you telling me, Dark, that I should just skip all this BS and go straight for my Drifloon hunt, which is what I've been trying to do? Because if that were the case, you are correct, sir. You're 100% right. Time release the fresh. It's fine. I'll go for 14 more minutes. How about this? I will go for 14 more minutes. If I don't get it, we will move on with the game, and we will go for a Drifloom. That'll be our next hunt. It'll be a minute before you guys see me again, because I play these games very slowly because I don't care. And then, yeah, there you go. Woo. Broke him. That's all it took. I mean, just getting my nature sinks was awful, and I don't have a modest or any wall nature sinks. I mean, I don't know. We are very different people. You know what I mean? Very different. I'm tall, you're short. I'm crazy, you're sane. I feel justified. You probably actually are. Let's not get into this right now. I need a therapist. Also, like, everybody I know in the shiny hunting community is getting this fucker under 500. So, I maybe have good odds. I don't know. But I care. You want to get to the underground, right? Not really. I know it's not the same as starting with a shiny, but you could try to breed a shiny Chimchar later on. Nah, I mean, it's not going to be... You're right, it won't be the same. Also, I don't care. If you read the description of this hunt, in the description of this video, of this stream, if I get a shiny Starly, because I have basically like a double chance. I should like increase this thing to 604 because I'm running into 2 Pokemon at the same time. Essentially 4 because I'm doing 2 systems. If I run into a shiny Starly, I'm done. I don't care to have a shiny starter. I don't care to have a shiny Chimchar. I just haven't done a shiny starter hunt in a minute. Like a good minute. Like a year. Almost a year. Okay, it hasn't been a year. I guess I don't have a life. Okay, whatever. The point is... There's no point. Maybe I want a pink monkey, though. Okay? Maybe I want a pink monkey. No, you're counting by 2 each time. Yes, because I'm playing on a Switch that doesn't have a thing. Okay? And it's not shiny. A capture card. I only have 1 capture card. It's a curse. I keep forgetting to buy a second one. I talked about this yesterday. And maybe even the day before. I can't remember. So I could be counting by 4 for the Chimchar and the Starly. Honestly. We could be at 608 right now. We're trying to get to 330 because Joe said we were going to get it at 330. And if we don't, or within 50 of 330 or whatever his parameter is, we can make fun of him. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. Yeah, no. What I was saying is, like, you're already counting it by 2. I'm like, yeah. But if I multiply that by 2 because there's 2 for each encounter, you know. I'm done. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying is, like, if I run into a shiny Starly, dude, I'll have that shit on camera. But that's all that I care about. Like, that's a fail right there. That's like YouTube gold. Do you know how many shinies I've failed so far on this channel? 2. That's a record for most shiny hunters because there's a lot of fails, especially if you participate in the Safari Week. God dang it. I'll never question you again. Thank you. That's a lie. Yeah, I believe it. Dick. No. Nice toy. But Joe's guesses are usually pretty correct. He guessed my Dragapult and my Toxel hunts. He guessed my Toxel hunt almost to the number. So that's something. So that's why him being like, it's going to be within 50 of 330. I'm like, shit. Well, I almost want to go to 380 tonight just to like see. Because, you know, bitch has got a point. But also, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of my shiny luck on this hunt, because this is how I work. What's your first non-hunted, non-static shiny encounter? Ooh. Like accident shiny? That would be, and everybody knows this when if you've been subscribed to me for a while. It would be my Gen 2 Pokemon Gold shiny Cyndaquil. So I started with a shiny Cyndaquil, my first playthrough. And then, well, okay, so it didn't happen that way at first. At first, it wasn't shiny. And a friend of mine was like, let me play your game. And then I was like, okay, just make sure you don't save. And they saved, like, they picked Chikorita, because they like started a new game, and they picked Chikorita, and then they saved over my file, and I was so upset, because like I was also like playing with my brother, so like and he was older, so I wanted to like be competitive and be like, I can keep up with you in the game, blah blah blah. And I got the like the egg, and then I like went back and like fought my rival, and then saved in the second city, and was irritated because my friend who came over like saved over my file. I was like, oh, that's awesome, thanks. So then I started a new file, and I picked Cyndaquil again, of course, because that's what I wanted. And it was shiny, and I didn't realize it. Like, I mean, I realized it, but like, you gotta remember, like, I was young. I was like 10. I was like 11 years old. And so like, even seeing a symbol, and even the pixel being purple, I don't think I really put the two together. And so I was like playing through the game, and like my brother like was looking at it, and he was like, because at this point I think I had like a Quilava. He was like, oh, it changes color when it evolves. And I was like, yeah, I guess. Didn't really realize it. And then in Gen 4, this gen, so this was like 5 years later, 6 years later, I'm playing Diamond, and shiny Pokemon kind of become a thing, because like YouTube became a thing, and like people were talking about it on YouTube, and they were talking about like alternate colored Pokemon. And like recently I went back and was playing some Crystal just to see like what I had like on my team, because you can't transfer them. Like, you can't transfer up from Gen 2. It's just not a thing. I mean, it is now. Like, now there are devices that you could legitimately do it from a cartridge. We didn't have that back in, like, 2005, 2006. And I remember I was playing it. I was like, I don't feel like this Typhlosion should be this purple. And so I opened my game again, and I was, like, looking at it, and then I, like, Googled it. And I don't know if you guys know this, but there's a website called the Spriters Resource. And it's still around today. And I, like, looked up sprite sheets from the second gen, and I found that there was a set of sprite sheets, and then another set of sprite sheets. One was shiny, one was not. And I don't remember what year this is, so don't quote me on this. And I was like, okay, I legitimately have a shiny... I got a shiny Cyndaquil. Like, on my, like, second try, not trying. And it was crazy. And I still, to this day, like, I wish that the cartridge battery never died, and that I could, like, access it and, like, show you guys. But I can't. And it sucks. Snowpoint Ruins, Steelix. I don't remember the place name in Diamond. Oh man, the Spreader's Resource was my everything as a kid. Dude, I used to build comics in Paint. In freaking Microsoft Paint. I used to build like Mega Man comics because I loved the like freaking sprites from Mega Man. I would draw my own backdrops and then I would write in my own dialogue with the characters and have them like do stuff. Yes. Spriter's Resource was incredible. There was another one before that, and that might be the one that I'm thinking about, but it was it Spriter's Haven? I can't remember. There was another one before Spriter's Resource, and that's probably the one that I'm talking about right now, but my memory only remembers the one that like is still around. But yeah, I mean, I know how to do pixel art, which is what they call it now. They didn't call it sprites. Or they called it sprites, they don't call it sprites now. It's all pixels and 8-bit and you know, there's like the fancy art terms for it. Apparently my right hand is faster than my left hand on these freaking controllers. Fake currency in a forum where I would edit Pokemon sprites, usually color swatches. It was so fun. Oh, that's so dope. Yeah, that was me. Like I mean, that's how I learned how to graphic design. Was from like ripping those like sprite sheets and like taking a chunk out of them and like doing stuff with those individual sprites, like making them like comic scenarios or like using Microsoft Movie Maker. I'd like make them move or dance or like, you know, do like really cool stuff. Like I had no life. Essentially, I had a lot of free time. I never caught a non-static shiny in the core games, but I've played Pixelmon and Pokemon Revolution Online, and shinies are a dime a dozen there. Yeah, that's kind of why like I'll still do like the Pokemon Go community days, but like the shinies in Pokemon Go don't mean as much to me because there's really no such thing as hunting them. And the odds are kind of skewed. And like, I'm not trying to take away from like if you're playing Pokemon Go and you're getting a shiny in Pokemon Go and like you really like value that shiny, I'm not trying to take away from that. Like you do you. Like it's all a perception thing. To me, I get more enjoyment out of the shinies that I feel are like rarely conceived and come upon than the ones that are like handed out. Which is why like I was talking about it during my stream last night. That's why like I got a shiny card from GameStop for shiny Zamazenta. And I was like, okay, cool. If I could have hunted for this thing in the game, I wouldn't have had to drive 15.4 miles to the closest GameStop to me, which is apparently kind of far, to pick up a free card. It's like, Pokemon Company, Nintendo, do you know what else is free? Soft resetting. But they don't get it. They think that they're taking away from our experience by giving us these shiny Pokemon in a card. It's like, yeah, it's easier to drive 15 miles to a GameStop, pick up a card, go home, type in a code, download the Pokemon. Cool, you saved me hours. But at the same time, what if I didn't want to be saved those hours? What if I legitimately wanted to hunt? Have I been resetting? I can't remember. Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Now my left hand is faster than my right. This is ridiculous. Cool. I will be right back, guys. I have to use the restroom. I have been trying not to for the last God knows how long. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Oh, thanks, Cameron. Enjoy your D&D. All right, here we go. Wow, I went through an entire title cycle sequence. That is a tongue-tied situation. Joe DMs Dark if he's gonna pop back into the chat at any point. He does some D&D. I think I'm gonna go to 3:30 and call it a day, because then that means that I did what, 60 resets? Or no, 70 resets. Shoot. I was one click ahead on this one. So I'm going to see it on this one before that one. Let's see. No. And no. You never know. Got a little too excited. Just a tad. You've got essentially 6 more resets, which is going to take, what, 12 minutes? No, a little under 12 minutes. It's going to take about 8 more minutes if I can do this accurately, because it's like a minute and a half per reset. So if I've got 6 more resets, I'm terrible with math. It's going to take 9 minutes. Okay, it's going to take 9 minutes. I knew this. Okay. I knew this. I'm just tired. Fuck off. Don't dab on my channel. That's a rule. No. Come on. Oh my god. This freaking thing. Okay, that's fine. I only need my left controller. You can keep looking if you want. There we go. Stupid piece of crap. Oh, actually, I guess I do need my right. Well, whatever. Okay, now we put these down. And I'm grinding so much that I've had 5 armor fossils, and it feels like a lot. I don't really know what that means. Oh, it's good luck. Okay. Yeah, I believe you. I'm gonna move this. Okay, that was an accident. let's move this up here. Let's pull this up and make this a little bit more convenient. Shield on his whittle tail. Aw, cute. You would. He does have a nice, cute widow tail. So the strategy is you can move with your left Joy-Cons. So I have 2 left Joy-Cons for each switch, and I move forward on them, and then I continue clicking the triggers on the other ones. Well, I click these triggers till I get to the point where I move, which is about to happen. And then I move, and then switch the right ones and click those triggers because I have to hit... Oh, I guess I don't have to... I guess I could just do left. Just kidding. I just messed up. Because I can continue clicking the left trigger as an A. So I realistically... Oh, no, I have to switch the right ones to hit the home button. That's why. Okay. I was like, why am I doing this? Why am I creating more work? As my mom would say. Why are you creating more work? Well, Mom, I have no life. You made me this way. Sorry. Use toes, problem solved. I tried last stream, it didn't really work out. I'm kidding. I love how he's like, let's walk into the grass. Nothing's gonna happen. Also, is that a towel on the top? A towel, a shirt, research paper, 2 folders with sticky note tabs indicating where to sign. This man is like clearly trying to get out of the country. He is clearly trying to make money moves. That's fine. I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just worried for the main character. I'm worried for my character's sanity. He's putting a lot of faith into this like professor character, you know? I don't trust him. Gotta come prepared at the lake. Also, he went there with like a 12-year-old girl. Just saying. It's creepy. Don't appreciate it. Now we switch to the right one. Boop 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 doo. Boop 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 doop doop doo doo. He goes, "What are you doing later, young lady?" And she's like, "I'm only 12." And he's like, "Haha, I meant in 6 years and 13 days." She goes, "Why 13 days?" And he's like, "I don't know, it makes you a little older." I'm kidding. That's horrible. She wanted to see his red snake, Oddvi. Yikes! What up, Timmy? What you doing? Wait, what are you doing awake? It is way past your bedtime. Duh. No. Boom. She's not the only one who wanted to see his red snake. Are we right, ladies? Ba-ba-ba-bing. We've got about 2 more resets, which is about 3 minutes left. to this stream. Make sure you tip your bartenders or whatever. Like the stream. Take your top off. Do whatever feels natural. No one said this stream was a kid-friendly one. Get out of here. If you get my... Stop. That's the stupidest thing I think I've ever read. If you catch my drift, would. Oh, trust me, I do. I'm telling you, why does he have a frickin' towel and a change of clothes? I'm scared. I don't appreciate it. I just can't. I can't appreciate it. He's like, I'm going there to study Pokemon. Yeah, that's right. Pokemon. I'm like, I don't know, man. Whoops. Hello? Oh, whoops. Wrong one. Cool. This is the last reset of the day. If I can get this to work. Jesus. Come on. Oh no. Okay, that was fun. A lesson learned. No, for real. Did you see this? Extra thousands and clothes. Okay, but he's not getting in, bro. He's not getting in. Like, it's not like he's like, let's go down and research these Pokemon in the water. Also, what I meant to do was go like this. Make sure my counter's up. Okay. Oh my god, King Po, you always come at the very end when I am leaving the stream. But what up? Wow. That's it. We're going to do one more reset to pass the 330 threshold just to be on the safe side, but we are pretty much done for the night. Is it out? That movie's out? What? Oh my god. My virginity, my sanity, my sexuality, if you will. Yep, he's done that. Yeah. Stolen your heart. Wow. Purred of you. Oh my god. What screenings? You got a screening? From where? All right, here we go. We are on the last reset of the night. If you are familiar with the local clinic, stop. If you are familiar with my shiny hunting streams, cross your fingers, please. This is it. This is it. Everybody just cross your fingers. We're in on this. Let's just try and make it happen, etc. And they didn't happen, so somebody did not cross their fingers. Congratulations, you suck. Cool. We are done for the night. We passed the 330 threshold, which is where we wanted to be to prove Joe wrong. I'm just kidding. We have to get to 380 for that, which we might do tomorrow. We'll find out. But as always, thank you so much for joining me. Sorry, I'm really tired, and I kind of phoned this one in. This is why I don't stream on days where I do a lot at work. Woo! Lesson learned. That being said, if you're new here, subscribe. Duh. Make sure to like the stream, etc. And if you're watching this after the stream, because people do that, not judging, make sure to comment something below. Who cares? No party tomorrow? Nope, we are doing the stream tomorrow. That being said, have a great night, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, etc., etc., etc. Cross their fingers and not remembering the delay. Well, that's not my problem. Haha. Bye. No, you're good, Dark. Don't worry about it. Have a good one, guys.